Yeah, late nights, bright screens, voices in my headset, names in the chat I'll never forget. This is for you. Booting up the stream, lights glowing in the room, controller in my hands, chat's coming in soon. Yo, Ryoku, what we playing tonight? Arc Raiders drops in the hype ignites. Warzone wins and Apex fails. Fortnite laughs when the bill goes stale. Monster Hunter hunts till dawn. You're still here when the night goes on. Every username's a story. Every laugh becomes our glory. Across the miles we're side by side. In this chaos we can fight. Oh, this is the Ryoku, where the nights turn into memories. Every laugh and every victory belongs to you and me. Yeah, you're the reason I'm still here. Every follow, every cheer. Without you I disappear. This is the Ryoku. Elden Ring deaths we count out loud. Spam flying through the crowd. Power world chaos, creatures loose. Assassin's Creed, rooftop views. Inside jokes we all repeat. Same dumb lines every week, but somehow they never fade. They're the bonds that we have made. You stayed when streams were quiet. You stayed through every riot. You built this place with me, more than you will ever see. Oh, this is the Ryoku, where the nights turn into memories. Every laugh and every victory belongs to you and me. Yeah, you're the reason I'm still here. Every sub and every cheer. Without you I disappear. This is the Ryoku. This is the Ryoku. If screens went dark tomorrow and silence filled the room, I'd still hear your laughter like echoes through the gloom. You're more than numbers rising, more than names that scroll. You're the fire in this channel, you're the heart and soul. So here's to every late night, here's to every raid, every clip and failing moment that together we have made. You're not just watching gameplay, you're not just passing through. This channel isn't mine alone, this home belongs to you. I'm still here. Every follow, every cheer. Without you I disappear. This is the Ryoku. This is the Ryoku. This is the Ryoku. You're the reason I'm still here. This is the Ryoku. This is the Ryoku.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic Taco Tuesday. Gonna be playing some Slay the Spire tonight, so hopefully we can complete that. We're gonna do it on, I guess you'd call it difficulty 2, because we did manage to finally beat it a couple times ago on difficulty 1. Still got to beat it on the second difficulty, so see if we can't get our awesome deck going. After all, it does seem like it's kind of luck of the draw. In more ways than one. But we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we get something going and make some magic happen, if you will. Just gotta get the right thing up here. Bear with me 1 second. Why am I not seeing this side? That I need. Mass Machine in the house. I appreciate you stopping by and showing some love. If you're not already, make sure to be checking out my brother Mass Machine. He is one in a million. Lovely community, lovely person. I mean, couldn't ask for a better supporter through all this. He's definitely helped throughout last year and everything. I actually got the opportunity to go visit him out in Philly last weekend. Or not Philly, but I forget. But yeah, went out and visited him, so that was pretty awesome. Had a good time over there, so make sure to check him out, show him some love. And we will get the stream pulled up here. Skill not found. Thank you for the follow there on TikTok. Thanks for the like. I hope your Taco Tuesday is going great. So, all right. We are going to get this going. We're going to do a standard. I got to go with my silent. I don't know why. Like, I tried the one guy. Didn't care much for him. I haven't tried the third guy yet, though. I just like the second guy. Especially you can get the shivs. The shivs is like the thing that I find out works the best that I've been able to do. I mean, poison works great in a way. The problem with poison is you have to be able to get the poison on them and keep it on them. And I have a problem keeping the poison, building the poison up fast enough to kill them. Whereas with the shivs, I can get so many free shivs so quickly that if I get the damage duplicated on them and get the right amount of what do you want to call that? The right amount of like damage boost to the shivs. I mean, there was one game I was doing 35, 40 damage with each shiv, and it was nothing for me to throw out like 8 to 10 of them. I mean, when you're doing 40 damage, and that's a ton of damage. 400 damage in just, one turn, you can wreck some stuff. All right, let's see. We can choose one of 2 colorless cards to add to our deck. Gain 1 card reward to procure 1 random potion. Hey, what's up, Boo? Boo is in the house. Thank you for stopping by. How's your Taco Tuesday going there, Boo? Hopefully it's going well. I did not forget about shouting you out this time. I'm just waiting for my Steam Deck to update and show you. First 3 card reward you see are upgraded. The first treasure chest you open is empty. I think we're going to do the Lost Offer, honestly. Colors Potion, add a card to the deck. There you go. Well, do we want add 3 shivs off the bat? Or do we want to gain 6 block and add a shiv? We're going to go with that. Take the Colors Potion. Allows you to do that. Yeah, for whatever reason, Boo, like my Steam Deck takes forever to update whenever someone joins for the shout out. And well, actually, I could do it from here now I think about it. Wait. That doesn't seem right because you're last playing. Oh, that's because you changed your name. We're going to figure this out here. There we go. Hey, there we go. Now I got it. Just took a second, that's all. Alright, which way do we want to go? We can go, if we go to the left, we can hit up a store. Get one campfire. Do an elite. Hit up another store if we wanted. A second campfire. Third campfire. So we get 3 campfires if we go that way. Let's see. 1, 2. There's only 2 going that way. So if we go to the right, we're only going to get 2. We take either one of these, the path to the right. Now we could essentially get 1, 2, 3, or you can skip that elite, still get 3 campsites, do that one. But killing the elites does give us more trinkets, so if we go that, we could get 1, 2, 3 elites. So yeah, definitely want to go to the left, and then we'll figure it out from there. There you go. Makes it easy, I guess. It was always weird calling you Boo because it's like, I know that's what I know you as, but at the same time, it was like, well, that's not technically what your gamer tag is, so like, am I supposed to be calling you Boo? 6 damage. And we're going to do 6 damage to that one, because that one's probably going to defend, and the other one should attack next turn. So we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, I figured tonight I'd take a break from the Arc Chaos, and that's going to be 9. So that's 12. Can't quite kill him. Do that, so I take no damage. We'll attack him. And then next turn, I should be able to kill that guy. I prefer Boo. Okay, I don't feel so bad. Hey, what's up, Enrique? Thanks for stopping by. How's it going tonight? I hope you're having a great Taco Tuesday. 4 damage. We're going to attack you. I can wipe you out. So I have... What? I couldn't kill that. What? That's 9, 16. If I finish him off, that's 2, that's 5. That's 12. Yeah, I think it'd be better off if I just go ahead and kill that tadpole. I'm not going to use the card yet. I'm doing well. I know it's Taco Tuesday and all, but my kids are with their moms, so as opposed to having tacos, I had macaroni and cheese. Lame, I know. I just didn't feel like going through all the hassle of cooking up the taco meat when it was just me at home, so I was like, as opposed to having tacos, I'm just going to have mac and cheese. It's quick and easy, and you really can't go wrong with good mac and cheese. I mean, if you can call Kraft mac and cheese good mac and cheese. So Sucker Punch is nice. We're going to grab that because it weakens them and does it. So I actually have a good recipe for in the crock pot Boo of mac and cheese. And that is really good. But that takes like a couple hours to make, so do that. That gives me a shift. We are going to Sucker Punch him, cause him to do less damage. I already have 6 blocks, so that's 6, 12. Can't quite kill him, so we're going to do that. Get rid of one of those cards. And then hit the slug again. Aside from Panera, I didn't even know. Wait, Panera, like, oh, you're talking Panera bread? Okay, I was thinking. For some reason, I was thinking Olive Garden. I was like, I didn't know Olive Garden had mac and cheese, but no, Panera bread's different. Never mind. All right, he's not attacking, so we're gonna. He's doing 8 damage though. I block everything, or do I just kill him? If I would have killed him, he would have became stunned. Doggone it, I forgot that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to defend this turn. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! No, that's how you spell Yu-Gi-Oh! I was never allowed Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a kid. Because my mom said it was evil, so... Unfortunately, that was the same thing with Pokemon, too. My mom said, Pokemon was evil because it stood for Pocket Monsters, so she wouldn't let me play that either. Even though, I mean, the Pokemon are, like, cute. They don't look like monsters. But now that I'm an adult, I get to play it, and I've played quite a few and beaten quite a few of them. Played with my son. I have played many a Pokemon game with my kids, especially the Pokemon Go. They love that game. But, well, I guess it's not really a game. They like playing Pokemon Go. Alright, that'll finish that. Sled slug off, and we're golden. Take the oil, pick another card. So draw 3, discard 1. And that could come in handy. Slice is nice, though, because it's 6 free damage. We're going to go ahead and grab Slice for now. I need some more attacks. So here's where we have to decide. Do we want to hit up a store this turn? Because if I go to the right, which will give me 3 elites, I don't get to hit up a store this round. But I do get 3 trinkets, or 1, 2... Well, no, I can still hit up a store and still hit 3 if I go to the left, so... We'll go ahead and go left here. Oh, yeah. I'm going to sucker punch him. That's 8. I could do another 6. Knocks him down there. We're going to gain 5 block, let him hit me for 1 damage, and hit him for another 6. And we're going to do that. That'll give me a shiv to attack with. I'll take 0 damage. I'll go ahead and attack him and go ahead and use one of these just because. Alright, yeah, we can kill him this round. Shazam! You're dead, son. You're dead. Off to a good start. Only taking 8 damage so far. Blade Dance. See? That's what I'm talking about. You get something like Blade Dance, gives you 3 shivs. I need to get the 1 card that increases my shiv damage, though, which is why I want to hit up the store in hopes that the store has that. Obtain a random forgotten card or random forgotten relic. I'll take the relic. What'd I get? Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. Nice! That is actually very nice. Alright, we're going to hit up the store here. Dude, I almost hit proceed. I've been so mad. Oh, that's on sale, so we're going to grab that. This turn, your next skill is played in extra time. I don't have enough points for these. 2 random skills, first time. Hand. I mean, Dagger Throw is kind of nice, because you deal 9 discard, which once you can start getting Sly, I can actually get rid of one of my cards, too. Let's go ahead. We're going to get rid of one of the blocks. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough for any of those, so that'll work for now, and we will move on. I'm 16 points down, so we are going to go ahead and rest. Choose a card next turn. Add 3 copies of that card into your hand, and then you exhaust that. Prepare, draw 1 card, discard 1. Going to lurk? Not a problem, Boo. I appreciate you stopping by as always. Alright, we're going to risk it for the biscuit and try to take on Elite here. Terror Eel. So that becomes stunned. Prevent the enemy from acting on this next turn. Alright, we are going to weaken it. We are going to do that, which does 3 more damage. We're going to gain 6 block. And then we are going to go ahead and use a colorless potion here. It's free to play. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage. Deal 12 damage, retain. Add 1 random colorless. I mean, honestly, that sounds like a good... Oh, from now on. Dude, that song always wants to make me get up and dance. Innate deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. By 3 weak of arm all enemies. Deal 15 damage, deals 5 additional damage for each unique debuff on the enemy. Alright, so we're going to use Shockwave. That'll make it weaker again. And then we're going to go ahead. I know the damage is going to hurt, but we're going to risk it. Did I get a haircut? Yes, I actually got a haircut last Wednesday. Riding a motorcycle and being out in the heat. It was getting kind of hot and sweaty, so I said, it's time to get rid of the hair. Those 5 block. This is nice because this will let me deal some damage. So next turn, as long as I can deal 18 damage, I'll be able to stun him. So, yep, I want to pull out the shivs. We're going to strike for 6. Now he's stunned, so I don't have to worry about him attacking. And we're going to deal the extra damage to him. Thank you. I was like, wait, how do you lose so much health? I forgot about the one ability. Well, it actually went better than I thought. We only lost 7. Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand is free to play that turn. That can kind of become useful. There's another Dagger Throw. Apply 6 damage, or deal 6 damage, apply 3 poison. Gain 4 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. We'll go with that. Alright, I got 80 coins, so see what he has. Unfortunately, I won't be able to buy any relics. Bouncing Flask is actually kind of nice. There we go. Shivs deal 4 additional damage. That's what I'm talking about. Fortunately, that's going to suck up all my money. But it is worth it. Now, the one thing I noticed in this that I was doing Start each combat with 3 thorns. So these, I was opening the chests. I couldn't figure out why I was struggling. I was like, I've had so many chests. I should have a ton of relics. Well, the one match I happened to look, I was like, why do I have so many or so few relics? Like, I should have like 3 times that amount. When I was opening the chest, I was just hitting proceed, which was skipping, picking it up. So I was just continuing on with getting it. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I couldn't believe I was doing that. I was so mad at myself. Oh, fun rats. Now weaken you. We're going to draw a card and discard 1. That's 4, 8, 12, 18. So we're going to kill the second rat. Take 2 damage. Alright, now we're going to Blade Dance again. We're going to deal 6 damage to that one, which knocks him down to 5. So we use 2 shivs on him. Finish him off. He's doing 8 damage. So either way, I'm going to take some damage, unfortunately. We're going to do that so we don't take a whole lot of damage. That for the shiv. We're going to sucker punch him in next Tuesday. And then we're going to shiv him to death. And voila! Some gold. Some acid. Gain 5 block. Draw 2 cards. That's another nice one to have. Alright, so I can hit 2 campfires no matter which way I go. But I'm going to have 2 elites and a fight in between if I go to the right. But that would give me 2 whatchamacallit. So we're going to go ahead and risk it. And I'm going to upgrade the shiv, so there's 6 additional damage. Alright, add a random attack skill and power into your hand. They're free to play this turn. Oh my, yes. I like that. We are going to also do that. We're going to sucker punch the crap out of him. We're going to do a backflip, but lets me draw 2. We're going to do that, which discards that one. Or no. Never mind, because we're going to discard one of the strikes. Because I forgot, that doesn't cost me anything, so I don't need to worry about that. So defend doesn't cost me anything, so we're going to go ahead and defend up. Kind of want to hit him for 6 damage, but this is going to help for next turn, so we're going to do be smart and do that. Alright, give me 1 second, guys, getting a phone call. Be right back. In the meantime, enjoy the music.
Alright, squad. Tonight we ride from castles to battlefields. This is our world. Up, same time, same place. Chat lights up, smiles on every face. From Hogwarts spells to Elden skies, Warzone drops where the battle lies. Every name I see, every laugh we share reminds me you're the reason I'm there. We fight, we win, we learn, we grow through pixel dreams and streams that glow. Let's go, let's go. This one's for the legends. The legends, the legends, the legends, the legends. Marvel fights, Apex storms on electric nights, Overwatch skies, Witcher roads, State of Decay where the story grows. No matter the game, it's more than play. You're the heart that lights my way. The family built in this virtual space. Every stream's our sacred place. Ryoko, Ryoko, we're in this together. Side by side, no fear tonight. Through every rain, we hold the light. The Ryoko. The Ryoko.
Alright, everybody. Sorry about that. My daughter was calling, so I had to see what she needed. We're going to gain 5 block. What's up, Country Hick? How's it going? Do that. That'll give me a shiv and the rest of the damage to block his attack. And then we're going to do that to add more shivs. My shivs are dealing 14 damage apiece. So this is what I'm talking about. When you can get the right amplifiers to the shivs, you will start pumping out the damage. Right there's 28, 42, 56 damage off that guy. Yeah, 56. Right? I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We're going to weaken him. We're going to do the blade dance again. We'll go ahead and use the shivs on him, see where he's at health-wise. Why was that barely... Oh, cannot lose more than 15 HP each turn. That is such horse pucky. Well, we'll at least do this. There's no point in trying to attack him with the last one. We'll block. I'm going to sucker punch him. Oh, I should have done that so I had enough block. Oh well. We still have plenty of health. I think we'll be okay. I just don't want to lose a whole lot of health because I have another fight and then another elite. So that's the only thing I'm worried about, is being able to kill both of those. Boom. Got him. There's more. First time lose HP each combat. Draw 3 cards. That's nice. Alright. We were going to grab Dash, I think. I mean, the dagger spray is kind of nice. So is acrobatics. We're going to actually grab acrobatics. Alright, on to the normal boss now. Haunted Ship. I honestly don't know if I've ever fought this guy. I can't remember. I mean, he's just a normal fight, so I had to have fought him at some point. Definitely want that. We're going to do that. Draw 1 card. Get rid of one of those strikes so we can defend. Because we want to be able to suck up a little bit of the damage. We're going to hit him for 30, almost 40 damage. What I need to do is I need to get another one of those cards and do the extra damage. Because when you do, holy cow, is it nice. The one deck I had 3 of those in it, and 2 of them were upgraded. And holy Toledo. So finisher's kind of nice. The snake bite's nice too, because that goes and stays in there. If you can get a lot of shivs out, like do like 8 to 10 shivs and then use a finisher, then that's 6 damage for, I mean, even if you do 5 shivs, that's still 30 damage. We're going to grab that one. Alright, moment of truth. Can we take out the big bat? Oh, no. Oh, fudge. This is not good. Alright, we're going to have to try to kill these guys as fast as we can. Definitely want to grab some block. We're going to cloak a dagger. We are going to deal 6 damage. You got the least amount of health, but you're doing only 3. You're doing the most damage. We're going to try to kill you as fast as I can. Oh, that's right. Once you knock them down, they get that armor. I forgot about that. Of course, I get the sucker punch, which really doesn't matter. Fudge. Fudge sickles, guys. Fudge sickles. Wait, how do you take damage? Oh, I have thorns, that's how. Blade Dance, that'll give me that. We're going to do 1 defend, and then the Survivor. Oh, I could have done that instead. Well, that would have just drawn 2 cards. Alright, so you're attacking. I could do 4. We do up to 12 damage. He's going to be attacking next turn, so we're going to try to wipe him out real quick. Get as close to being able to wipe him out next time as possible. Alright, managed to block all those attacks. We're going to add 3 shivs. We are going to apply 3 damage and deal weak. And we're going to shiv him. Shiv him again. And we're going to shiv him. We're going to do that because that'll probably kill him. Oh no, it all but killed him. Dang it! But we can kill him. So that one will die next turn. So we're going to take a little bit of damage. We're going to take 12 damage, but I think in the long run it'll work out. Because he'll probably buff himself. He'll attack. But I should be able to kill him and probably him next turn. Well, he killed himself, so perfect. There we go. We got the accuracy, which increases the shivs. We're going to add ourselves that. That's 10 damage. That's enough to kill him. So we're going to finish him off. And we're going to gain 5 block, draw 2 cards. See if we can get another attack or 2. Sucker punch is nice. We punch that. I can't use that. That doesn't matter. Wouldn't done any more damage. But he's not attacking, so we're good there. Not going to take any more damage. We are going to neutralize him. So I have to do 8 damage to him, which I'm not able to do, unfortunately. So we're going to gain enough blocks so we take no more extra damage. There we go. Base 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. That's kind of nice, actually. So Tactician's nice, because if you discard that, you gain mana. Game block. Oh, items lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that. Because that extra mana can, you know, sometimes be the difference between life and death. We are going to rest. Deal 3 damage. Gain or retain. First shiv you play each turn deals 9 additional. Ooh. See if I can get. That does 3 damage and adds 2 shivs, which gives me extra shivs. But that's really nice. We're going to do the Phantom Blades. Because that's a little less common, so. Alright, moment of truth. Let's fight this big bad crab guy. We'll gain some more thorns. And we are going to drink that to gain some strength. We are going to strike him, do some extra damage. Sucker punch him. Add an extra shiv. Do that and that. Alright. We want to backflip. We want to draw a card and discard 1. That's where we do this. That'll give us an extra thing there. We are going to go ahead and strike him once. Gain 6 block, so I don't take all that damage. Only I attacked him once. Now we're going to go ahead and do that, so I only take 1 damage this turn. Because it'd be the same as if I use that card. Oh ho ho, yeah. Alright, we're going to do 4 damage, make him a little weaker. We are going to gain 5 block. Do a Blade Dance. Cast Phantom Blade. So the very first one I do does extra damage. And I retain it. That does 14 damage. 5 and 5. Unfortunately, I can't summon any more right now, but there we go. There's the accuracy we need. So now if we do accuracy, we're going to do that. We're going to get rid of one of these strikes. We're going to add 3 shivs. We're going to deal 7 damage. Now we're dealing 20, 11, 11. Now this is going to hit for 7 damage 4 times, which will hit him for 28 damage. And just like that, we've almost wiped him out in no time. We're going to weaken him because he's not attacking. Gain 5 block there. And we'll deal 7 damage. He's going to debuff me here. Gain 4 block, draw 2 cards. 7 block, get rid of that. Deal 5 damage to him. So he's going to hit me for 5, but I'm going to hit him for 5. Gain 5 block, add a shiv. Apply 2 damage and weak. And boom. Alright, he's still going to hit me for 7 damage. So that's fine. Oh, I forgot he takes damage. Yes. Alright. Can only be played if there are no cards in your pile. Deal 60 damage to all enemies. That'll be your block gain this turn. We're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, we've made attack 2. That act went really well, so I'm hoping we can continue that. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where we want to go here. So I could hit a store early. Hit a store a couple turns later, which might be useful. If we come this way, we get 1 elite, 1 campfire. A chest. That's 2 campfires. An elite, 3 campfires. That one's going to be the same because it's supposed to go in here. So we got 1, 2, 3 campfires going that way. 1, 2. So I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to try going up this way, hit this store here because I don't see any later store. Well, there is the one later store there. Yeah, we're still going to go down the middle path here. Oh, I forgot. I got to talk to this guy first. 2 relic or relax to your deck. That's actually kind of nice. That one's kind of nice. The extra draw could help, but at the same time, upgraded cards could help too. We're going to go ahead and go with the extra card, though. We're going to go up the middle here. The Tunneler. Choose, gain, retain. Do this, which will allow me to throw that away, which will give me 1 back. Gain 5 more block. Draw another card, discard that. And that'll allow me to deal some more damage here. I don't know why that block was free, but hey, I'll take it. Alright. There's the Shiv multiplier. We unfortunately I don't have any shivs. But still gonna do some decent damage there, and he's not attacking me, so I don't have to worry about building up my shield. Of course, now we get shivs. Oh, and he is bringing the heat. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I forgot that once you break his shield, it wears off. Otherwise, I would have just finished him off right then and there. But that's okay, because we're going to be able to finish him off this round right here. Boom, dead. Let's go! By the way, make sure to check out Discord if you want, as well as my new merch store. That way you can rock and rep the Ryoku gear. Decay to your deck. I'll take the extra gold. Visit the merchant. See what he's got trinket-wise. Upon pickup, raise your max HP with 7. Heal all. Don't need that right now. Double the amount gain. Upgrade 2 random attacks. That could actually come in handy. Of course, it'd be 2 strikes. We want Shiv attack there. Noxious Fumes is actually kind of nice. So we'll grab that. Must be the cat. There. Sorry about that. So if we go right, we can hit that elite. That campfire. That campfire. We get 3 elites. 2 campfires. That way we get 1 campfire, 2 campfires. So that's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I think we're going to go to the right here. I think that'd be the smarter way to go. Oh, I hate exoskeles. Alright, we're going to poison all the enemies at the start of my turn. We'll apply 3 damage and weak to that guy. Doesn't cost anything, so we're going to do that. Do that. That'll give me enough to... Actually, I can kill that one. And we'll do that just in case. Do I have any... Nope. Nothing with Sly, so... Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. We did get accuracy though, which is very nice. That's very much needed. That one is upgraded, which should give me 4. No, I had too many cards. I hate when that happens. Well, we're gonna steal 6 damage with that. 10, pull that out. And we'll be able to kill both these guys. Perfect. Only took 3 damage. Not bad, not bad. Choose an attack to enchant with sharp 2. Choose a skill. Increase the block gain by 2. For sometimes card, draw 2 cards. Alright, we're going to do +2, and we're going to add it to Finisher, because that's going to do 8 damage per turn. Alright, first elite. Let's get to it. This guy, of course. Do that. We are going to sucker punch him. So we'll only do 14 damage. Now, a smart person here would block. I'm going to add 3 shivs to my hand instead. And I'm going to deal 30 damage to this guy. And we're going to end our turn there. Yep, probably a good thing is none of that would have really worked well for me. So we're going to double my block. We're going to gain 10. Gain 16 block and discard 1 card. So do that. That'll gain me Sly, which allows me to do that. Oh, that gives me 9 additional damage, would be 19. But we need to deal some damage, so we'll settle for 10 for now, unfortunately. But on the plus side, we got more than enough block. He's going to take some more damage, and he can't hurt us, so. Draw 1 card, discard 1. We are going to discard 1 of the Dazed. Apply 3 damage and weaken him, and then we're going to do that. And that. We're going to all but kill him this round. He should have about 4 damage left. damage when he attacks me, would leave him with 1 damage, if I'm doing my math right. Well, he's not attacking me, so we should be able to kill him this time. Of course, famous last words. Yeah, we'll be able to kill him. Not. Alright, so he's going to attack me. He dies. Okay. I will take the W. I didn't think he was going to die. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Add a card to your deck. Deflect's nice because anytime you get free block is can definitely be a lifesaver. We are going to hit the campsite here. We are going to go ahead and smith, I think. So if we do 12 additional damage, I'm going to hit up the chest. Open it up. Start each combat game. Whoops, see, I almost forgot to click on it. I almost screwed up again. Hit this. What do we got here? Oh, it's another merchant. Nice. And everything's cheap. Maybe you enter rest site. Start additional 1. You can strike. Do extra damage. If you return block without blocking 3. You have 10% of your HP. Start each combat confused. So I think we're going to grab the happy flower. Both of those are really good, honestly. We're going to go with the strike dummy. And we're going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to go and fight the elite. Of course, it's this guy that you have to kill all 3 of these within so many turns of each other, or they end up rezzing. Huge pain in the tuchus, but it is what it is. Apply 3 weak. That's 10 damage. So we're going to do that. So they only do 6 damage. We gain 5 block. You're going to deal 7 damage to him because he's got the most. And we'll go ahead and backflip. Call it good. Hello? Scared the crap out of me, kid. Well, I didn't know you were coming. And then, like, the door just magically opens. I'm like, who the heck is entering into my house? Mm-hmm. We're going to sucker punch this guy. Gains more block because it doesn't cost me anything. This guy still has the most health. And then we'll do this guy. And then this guy. It's 3. 3. We should be able to wipe them all out this turn and call it good. Boom. Perfect. We did lose a good bit of health there, but we do have the fire right there, so I think we're good. Ricochet's nice. We're going to go ahead and hit up the campfire, and we're going to rest this time. do that because that'll give you 1 shiv every time, right from the get-go. Alright, we are going to... he's not really attacking, so we're going to go ahead and do the up my sleeve. Now that'll only cost me 1 whenever I shuffle it back in. Chum chum chum. Do that, cast that, cast that. Those are going there. Phantom Blade is nice. We're going to gain 6 block, add 2 shivs. We're going to mash him for 20 damage. Mash him for 7 damage. And 6 damage. We'll discard 1 card, which will be Sly for that one. And then we're going to... Oh, can't get any more blocks. We're going to take 5 more damage, unfortunately. Hit him for 22 damage. Hit him for 9 damage. And we're going to hit him for that. Boom. Perfect. Killed him. We're going to get another deflect. We're going to skip grabbing that potion now. Do I hit up the store or do we attempt to do that? A little wary as low as my health is fighting an elite. Because we're going up against the crab guy. And the crab guy can be a pain. So I think we're going to go ahead and visit the store instead. See, that would have been nice. Hit the campground. We're going to rest up again. Game block equal to poison. So untouchable is Sly. Gain 6 block. I'm going to go ahead and grab that one there. Grab that one and hope this works out in our favor. Alright, giant crab. Let's do the dang thing. Alright, we're going to definitely cast Accuracy. We are going to choose one of 3 random skills. That guy won't attack, but does just a little bit of damage. We're going to gain 6 block, draw 2 cards. That really doesn't help me. We're going to Blade Dance, which doesn't cost anything. And we're going to go ahead and start dealing some damage on that claw. Let's see, that'll hit 3 times. That's 24 damage. Go ahead and do that. And then we are going to throw that at that one. Does 20 more damage. And we're going to end our turn. So now that he's hitting for 27, we want to weaken him some. Alright. I don't want to do that yet because that. Do that. Give me the shivs. Bye, son. Love you. Pound in there. We're going to do that. And then if we use this, we'll triple my block. And that'll make it so I don't take any damage. Alright, so there's Phantom Blade. That'll be nice. We got these 2 things that give us some block. Gain more block and grab a shiv that does 22. Do that. Right, that's gonna hurt there. That's gonna hurt a lot. And deflect, we're going to gain that. We're going to discard that to gain me Sly. Or not Sly. Do that. Anything useful. Add 3 shivs to your hand. Sucker Punch, weak. Guess we're going to get rid of Strike. We're going to apply 6 damage, make him weaker. Well, it doesn't do much. I kind of want to do that for the extra shiv, but I could also kind of want to do the extra damage to him. So we're going to take the 4 shivs here. So, yeah, I'm going to take 18 damage here. This is going to hurt. Oh, 17, sorry. Sixteens, 23 and 30. Still have 6, so that's only 4 damage is all I'll take there. Plus I have thorns, which will do more damage. So that guy's almost dead, so that's a good thing. Alright. Gain 7 block. Gain 5 more block, that's 15. Before I do that, hold on. Alright, so that one's dead as soon as his turn's up. There we go. Now I just got to concentrate on this guy. We're going to add 3 shivs to my hand. Deal 22 damage, 10 damage, 10 damage, 10 damage. That's 4 times 8 is 32. It still won't quite wipe out his shield. So we're going to do that. I should have played that first. Daggone it. Alright. Well, I guess we are going to go ahead and play that turn. Six block. Draw 2. Gain another 5. We're going to draw 4 cards and discard Ricochet, because that'll be played for free. Gain more block. We're gonna do that, so I'll automatically have that, and we're gonna sucker punch him. That'll do the most damage, it looks like. I'm gonna gain 6 more block. Gotta kill him this turn, or this is gonna hurt. Oh, we got him. We got him. Boom. Finish him. So Fan of Knives is nice because now it hits all enemies. So if you have multiple enemies and you can do 10 damage each and you get like 6 shivs, you can really start shedding all the enemies. Alright. So we can have this merchant early on, or we can get one a little later, which honestly, I think the little later is going to be the way to go, because I don't have much money. So we can hit a merchant there. There or there. We're going to get a fire. Chest. We get an elite or a campsite. So 1, there's 2, then you have an elite, 3, or you can skip elites this time. Still get 3 campfires. 1, 2. And I still hit a ton of elites if I wanted, but alright, I think we're going to go up the middle this time. And I don't think we're going to really fight many elites, because I want to be able to beat the last boss. So I think we're going to go ahead and skip that this time. So we want that. We want that. And we're going to go ahead and grab that. So apply 3 damage in weak. So he only does 10 damage. Deal 6 damage to that guy. Deal 10 damage to him. Gain 6 block. And call it. Call some more shivs in here. Now, if we use this, it's going to hit 6 times. That'll do 24 damage. Boom! Look at that. We are dealing out the damage. Do another cloak and dagger here. These guys. Do that. Do that. Going to deal 16 damage, deal 4, deal 4. We're gonna do 10 to that one. What the fudge? Finish that one off. And that didn't work. It had so many free ones, I thought it was gonna be good. I could have almost wiped all those guys out in one turn. Deal more damage. Gain 5 block. Gain 7 block, add a shiv. Do 22 damage to all enemies. See what I mean by how the shivs can really come in handy? Because if you're getting a lot of shivs and a lot of draws, you're going to shred it. We're going to do fan of knives. We're going to do deflect, which will give me some block. We are going to deal 10 damage to this guy because it does the most. Do 9. Do that, which will give me another and some more block. Now we're gonna whittle away at their health. There you go, we already got one of them dead. Oh wait, why did another one appear? What the fudge? Do that, then 7 block and a shiv, 7 block and a shiv. That'll give me 3 more shivs. How many robots is there? Not gonna lie, it was pretty cool how I just killed both those guys and they were full health. That guy's almost dead. Looking back, I probably should have played that one. Punch damaging weak. We're going to cast that. Dang nabbit. Cast another blade dance. Nice. Do that skill there. Alright, we got the fan of knives, we got the phantom blade right off the bat. So we're going to do that. We're gonna cast. Well, before I do that, so we get some of that. Do that. Do that. Do that actually. Now Fan of Knives costs 0, so we're gonna cast that. We're going to go ahead and cast another Defend. Now we're going to throw a bunch of shivs. We're going to attack him, gain 7 more block, not that I need it. Got another shim. And we shall end our turn. Alright, we will apply weak. We're gonna slice him for that much damage, gain 4 block, draw 2 cards. Now, part of me wanted to block all the damage there, but I decided to take a couple points of damage just to get the, for me to take a couple points of damage just so I can do a couple points to him. Honestly, I think that's going to work out better, so. Yep, there you go, he's dead. We need some more discarding cards, as funny as that sounds, so we're gonna swap it out for that. That deal 10 damage. That should hit 32. And we're good damage wise. It does another 6 damage to him. Alright, we are going to gain 6 and draw 2. There's the accuracy we need. That's going to be 4 shivs. So 1, 20, 30, 40. We're going to strike him for 7 more damage. We're going to sucker punch him. Alright. Do that so it does the random attack to everybody. That gives me 3, that gives me 3, that gives me 4, and attacks everybody. I hope this is enough to kill him. Yep, okay, cool. I would not have lasted one more turn there. Alright, we're definitely avoiding the elites because we are struggling here health-wise. Doing non-damage to all enemies, that's kind of nice. Energy is not conserved between turns. That would be great if I could have got that. Doggone it. Chain up card. Discard your hand and draw up many cards. 3 shivs in your hand. Remove 1. Take one of those out. We're going to add that. Give me something good. Hold on, pick up, gain 2 potion slots. Really doesn't do me any good, but okay. We're going to rest up. Add a card. And some more free armor. Go. We're going to avoid that, hopefully. There we go. Create a custom card. That would just be done. The enemy loses 6 HP. That makes way more sense. 36 damage? Yeah, I would gladly take 36 damage. All right, we're going to rest up again. That'll fill up our health. Well, that's Tactician Plus. I hope we don't come back to regret this. Alright, so we can do a regular. I think we're going to go ahead and hit the regular. And we'll see how well this goes. A bunch of these guys, because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So we're going to Phantom Blade. Dodge and roll. We're going to dodge and roll. Doesn't cost me anything, which is nice. Deal 16 damage. At least be able to kill him. I took a little bit of damage that time, but not much, so that's a plus. Alright, we got tons of attacks now, so we want to gain some block for sure. 16 damage, we're going to attack him, knocks him down. 10, we'll hit him for another 9. And honestly, I think the ricochet would probably all but kill him, but we're going to pull out the shivs. Why so many shivs, you ask? Because I can't. Get the follow through one. Alright, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to accept what I have. Do that. Week. Hidden daggers. Discard 2 cards. That's nice. Deal 9 and discard. Hit that up. We're going to go ahead and smith. That's kind of nice. It's 12 damage. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the hidden daggers. Alright, moment of truth. It is the last fight. Gonna gain some block right off the bat. We're going to apply poison to him. Weaken him up there. We're gonna do. Nope. We are going to gain 6 block, which frees up. Let's see, that's 7 damage, that's 9. Put him there. Get some shiz to throw at him. Discard that. Typically, I would say yes, let's go with that. We're going to do that. Because that'll allow me to beat the tar out of him. Drawing card, discard, and of course, nothing really that helps me. Grab our cards, 1 3, power. Okay, power, game and block, weak enemies, take. And the afterimage is kind of nice. So if I'm reading that right, all my cards should be upgraded now. But it doesn't look like it. So maybe it's only the ones in my hand? Do that. Cast Infinite Blade. We're gonna do that, weaken him. We're going to gain 5 block in the Shiv. Do that. Getting 4 block there. Now we can start mashing them. A couple more shivs. And we're good. He's gonna die. Which means we're gonna shiv all of them. We're gonna gain some block, even though we don't need it. And we're gonna discard these 2 that I can't use. Give me some more shivs and gain some more block. Dang it, couldn't quite get to 10. Deal 4 damage. Deal some damage. Dang, it's one of the ones that are blocked off. Oh, that sucks. Seven. I messed up. I'm still here, just a bit tired. How's the game? I'm on. What the heck? How did he kill me? I didn't even think he was attacking. Well, the game was going good. We made it all the way to the last boss, and yeah. Apparently, he looked in my way, and I just went. Bleh. See, now is where I need like the Super Mario song to put that I can play that goes dun 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 dun, dun or whatever it is when he falls down into the sewer and dies. Oh, I can't believe it. We're kicking booty and taking names. And honestly, I felt like that was going pretty good for the most part. Well, we're gonna try it again here. Gain 1 potion, program 2 random meow relics, 1 random curse. I don't like either one of those options, so we are going to quit. And I feel on the tired, dude. I've been staying up way too late just because I don't feel like going to sleep. I had such a good feeling about that game, too. 2 cards from deck, lose 16, 10 round relic. It's actually kind of nice. Discard any number of cards. Alright, so there is a store on both sides. We can hit, let's see, what's the smartest way to go here? So if I do this, it's going to be 1 campfire, 1 elite. We can hit 2 campfires, 2 elites, 3 campfires. Alright, because 1 campfire, 2 campfire, 3 campfire, 4. If I do that, but I'm only getting 1 elite. Right? Am I looking at that right? If I come this way to hit the store, I get 1 elite. I can do 2 campfires and elite. So I want to come this way so I can hit the campfire. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Haha, thanks for the smile there, boo. Glad I can give you a good laugh. I don't know why I'm doing all that, because, like, I guess maybe. Fly through weak. And then we're going to attack him. I'm going to take 1 damage. Give me the bee bowls and free. Oh, so it's only on your initial one that allows you to get rid of cards. Okay, good to know. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle. Over 18, so, well, he's not attacking me, so I might as well just go all berserk. Go berserk. BZYK. BZYK. Alright, well, let's see. Gaining 5 blocks not removed at the start of your next turn. Hit up this guy. Oh no, it's a bug! Nope, I don't want to get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of... Oh, nope. Yeah, we'll get rid of those 2, why not? That doesn't cost anything. Gonna gain 5 block. So we'll start out with 5 block, which is a plus. Whoa, you made me tiny. Stupid beetle shrinking me. Don't go shrieking my heart. He's dead next turn. Unless I get all defense. Oh, excuse me. I just had to open up my mouth. And of course, do 5 damage for each skill in your hand. We're gonna go with that. Alright. We're gonna do the question marks. A lot of times that could give you stuff. Lose 3 HP, upgrade a random card. We're gonna do that. Do 6 and upgrade. Alright, we're gonna stop reading before I wear myself down too thin. That's probably way lower than I should have, but hey. And of course, that's a fight. Dang nabbit, Bobby! That's not very nice, spitting at me. An ad break is starting soon. No, not the ads. Honestly, I don't know why I did that. Because I know it cost 1. So it's not like it really did much for me. Oh look, I get all this block. Go me. Ah, Mr. Slime. 100 potion, or 100 potion, 100 gold coins. Start of your turn. Draw 1 card and discard 1 card. We gotta go this way if we're gonna hit this campsite. These little boogers, let me tell you, they are not nice. They don't like you. 5 block. Let's see, that does 6. We're gonna weaken him. I was only doing 3. 8 block. Yeah, it'll keep me from taking any damage, and I think I'll still have some block left. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna give her. I'm a survivor. You can't control me, you don't know what hit you. Alright, righto. You're doing the most, we're gonna hit you, weaken you. Dude, what is up with all this block? I mean, yeah, I'm slowly whittling them down, but like, I should have had them dead by now. That one's gonna die. That one's gonna die. And we'll finish off him. There, all 3 are gonna die. Boom, boom, boom. Hey! I'm only missing 6, so we're gonna go ahead and smith. We are going to upgrade. That does nothing. Oh, costs 0. What does that do? 3, is it? Yeah, it's 3. So I have a card in your hand. I think that's worth having. Hit the question mark. Alrighty. We get to fight the sleepy, sleepy dude. No, I want to get rid of that. Alright, do that. Apply 4 damage. Which weakens him. We're going to hit him. We're going to kick him. Then we're going to end our turn. He's going to wake up. I just know it. Alright, now we are going to call Noxious Fumes. We're going to deal 4 damage, deal 9 damage, and deal 6 damage. So we don't have any slides at the moment. What do you mean, shall we begin? I feel like we've already begun. Dang it. Oh. Oh. No, son. No, you did not just gain all that health. Attack. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm going to block all but 2 of your attack. It's just going to be like a little paper cut. Like, ow! Dude, not going to lie. Paper cuts suck. Haha, you thought you'd be quicker. I barely took any damage. Then it just felt like it tickled. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, well. I'll be. They got me. Alright, and the turn there. This guy's good as dead. Alright, let's go! We knocked off the statue head. Alright, give me something good out of the treasure chest. I mean, 9 damage to all enemies isn't bad. Alright, so I was saying I want to go 1, 2, 3. Proceed. No, I did not want to do that. I clicked on the wrong thing. I mean, sure, I'm gaining max HP, but that was a lot of damage. And I just clicked the wrong one because I wanted to visit the store, and now I'm not going to be able to make the store. Well, fudge nuggies and a biscuit. Honestly, you don't know how next round's going to go. Alright. Don't give me unplayable cards. I got better things to do, like, I don't know, murder your faces. Yeah, I need some or some armor. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, I should use the plus. I wasn't thinking. Dang nabbit. We're gonna do that so we get an abundance of shivs. It's like a mutated rat. I need to upgrade my shivs. That would be great. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. That didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to. Then shiv it, and it's dead. Alright. We're gonna have to heal up, and then we have the main boss to try and kill. I had like half health. And I have a feeling this is not gonna go that well. Oh no. I'm trying to play cards. It's not attacking, might as well just attack this turn. And now it's attacking me for 18 damage. So nice of it. And we are going to end it. Alright. We're going to weaken it a little bit. Put the fuse shield I have on there. It's still going to do 10 damage to me. Oh, that's going to suck. No. I can triple my block. I'm going to hit it for 20 damage. Your little dance ain't gonna hurt me, Mr. Reindeer. He's stunned, which is good. Means he's not going to attack. I don't want to discard that. That was a good question. We're going to discard one of those. Apply 3 damage from the weak. We are going to gain a block. Get rid of that. We use our strike on him. Use our shiv on him. Probably. What's ring do? So you can only play one card. One card this turn. Well, I guess we're gonna make it count because I don't want to like almost die. Oh, I'm trying to throw you away. As much as I want to attack him, we need to conserve our health. Choose a card to discard when you're with one of these regular strikes. By 3 damage in 1 week. He is not attacking this round, so I should have got rid of one of his defends. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm an idiot. No, I wanted to play that one. Doggone it. Let's get rid of one of the defends. We're going to hit you with a shiv. Another shiv. Hit you with a strike. We are going to... Oh, he's dead. You ain't attacking me, boy. You're dead. Boom, Act 1 is finished. Let's go. Or is that Act 2? I think it was only Act 1. Oh, when I finally do get to go to the store, I should have a ton of money. Upgrade 1, 2. proceed to the next round. Alright. So there's no store on the left, so we're definitely gonna no, so we can go left, work our way back right. So we have an early on store here, a little bit later. One campfire. Two campfire. Three campfire. Four. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. Why not? Why the heck not? Yeah, try to replace any card, you jerks. Oh. I want that. I want to gain 8 block. And we're gonna gain some noxious fumes. Now would be a perfect time to have the one upgrade card I need, but I don't have it, so this is what it is. This is where I say the shivs are very nice. If you can get the damage up, because I mean, look how many shivs I'm freaking throwing out here right now. That is a good amount of shivs. Play a ton. That will give me some good block. Still damage him for a good bit. There, should be able to finish him off here and now. Bam! We'll let the poison kill him. Deal 3 damage, add 2 shivs. Yes, please. Wait, no, not yet. Strike and strike. Noxious flames, we're gonna get that, so we get a free shiv. Oh, excuse me. All right. The cockroaches want me dead. The cockroaches are not going to kill me. Die, you cockroach. I know what you all might be thinking. What is wrong with you, Ryoku? That's a very good question. The answer is, how much time do you have? Because we may be here a while, trying to figure out what's all wrong. It'd be a shame if you tripped on that shiv, just saying. See, now that I have that one that you can pick a card to upgrade or to duplicate, I need the one that increases your shiv damage. Because if I can get that, that is going to make my damage insane. Choose one of 3 random cards. Choose one card. For every 5 cards your deck, heal 3 HP. Every time you play an attack skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. Rid of one of these defends because I have way too many. And we're going to call it good. On to the next fight. So, not attacking, so we might as well do that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I can't believe I just did that. Well, that sucks. No. I don't want to get rid of any of my cards. That's 4 damage. That's 7. You should have taken a lot more damage there. No, I'm not trying to get rid of a card. Dang it. May not do any damage, but it'll weaken him, which means he does less damage to me. I'm gonna end up losing this fight. Problem is, I don't want to get rid of any of my cards. Ah! That's rather annoying. I hate this boss. Yep, this is pretty much where I end up dying. I did 0 damage there. There's nothing I can do here. So we are going to die. Yep, there we go. Couldn't even make it to the end. What a shame. Alright guys, we're going to end it a little earlier tonight because I am a little tired here, so we are going to call it. I do appreciate each and everybody hanging out and talking to me tonight. Make sure to stick around for the raid. Show some love for the next person. And then we will be probably not on tomorrow, so I will see you guys here Thursday. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a fantastic hump day, and I will see you guys all on Thursday. Peace out, everybody.
Yeah! Another night with you all. Let's go! Screens fade out, but the lights still glow from every name that I've come to know. Shot flying fast like a neon sky. You stayed right here and I don't know why. Late night laughs and the chaos plays, wins and fails in the wildest days. Every lurk, every word you type kept this dream of mine alive tonight. If this dream was just me alone, it would fade like static tone, but you turn pixels into hope. So this is me saying thank you again for every night you chose to come in. Watching, chatting, lurking through every moment shared with you. I wouldn't be here chasing this dream without this wild, amazing thing from my heart to your stream. See you next time, the real cool stream. Some were loud, some stayed unseen. Still, you're all part of this team. Every follow, every cheer told me somehow I belong here. Clipped our fails, laughed till we cried. Victory night side by side. Time flies fast, but one thing's true. This place exists because of you. When the ending screen appears, no, I meant every word you hear. You're the reason